Crossline Raiding. Let's look at some of the most common frequently asked questions. What is crossline raiding? Crossline raiding is the enrollment or attempted enrollment of an individual who is already an associate with USANA. What is USANA's official policy on crossline raiding? Integrity is one of USANA's core values. Recruiting and attempting to enroll associates from fellow sponsors within the company directly contradicts this value. It damages trust and harms the entire USANA community. This includes if an associate is approached by a crossline associate wishing to join their team, he or she must direct and encourage the associate back to his or her upline. Associates should always ask if any prospective associate has previously been introduced to USANA or is currently participating. It is strictly prohibited by USANA's policies to encourage any current associate to cancel their current account and re-enroll in new placement. The following actions also violate USANA's policies. Associates may not demean, discredit, or invalidate other associates in any attempt to entice another associate to become part of their team. Also, associates must not promise more success in their own team over another. How does following this policy benefit my business? It's important that USANA associates feel safe when interacting with one another. Crossline raiding creates conflict between associates and disrupts their ability to run their business. Following USANA's policies will create an atmosphere of trust and cooperation within your team. It will also protect your legacy and reputation. Perhaps most important of all, it will maintain the sense of community and friendship within the entire USANA family. If I do want to change my sponsorship, how do I do so correctly? USANA strongly discourages placement changes, but we understand there are times when change will happen. Here are the 4 steps to complete a placement change. 1. Send a written cancellation to USANA without being prompted to do so by another sponsor. 2. Leave behind all associates who are members of your current downline. Do not invite them either directly or indirectly to follow you, as this would be considered crossline raiding. 3. If you are approached by a previous downline associate, encourage them to maintain their current placement. 4. After cancellation, wait 6 months before engaging in any USANA business activity. Following this interval, you may join USANA again under a different sponsor. How can I prevent crossline raiding from happening within my team? The best way to prevent crossline raiding is to educate and train your team about USANA's terms and policies. Be the kind of person members of your team trust and value. Act professionally and treat everyone, both those in your team and in other teams, with respect. What should I do if I know someone who is participating in crossline raiding, or I am pressured myself by another sponsor to violate USANA's policies? Contact USANA's ethics department at ethics@usanainc.com with any questions or concerns you may have about crossline raiding.